find out quick. Yeah. Let's see who the first person
Everybody,
is.
I have my espresso that I'm just enjoying.
I have my 7-Eleven half blueberry, half French vanilla.
It's weird that you go to 7-Eleven or like a Starbucks, like
Starbucks has
man.
Yeah, but like I've ever since I quit, like lowered my hours at Starbucks really. I found that like other coffees are delicious as well.
You get free Starbucks, right?
When you work.
What? You can't just
Yeah.
go in and get it?
No. Good morning.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing?
24 is a good number.
Welcome to the party, everybody.
Yo. Hey, everybody.
Good to have you. I'm just here with my man. What's up, everybody?
Yeah, morning, gentlemen. Woohoo.
Yeah, I know. This is the first time I've gone live.
The most influential. Where's it? Right to it. Look at this.
Look at that. I'm already on it.
Okay, most influential guitarist to me. To
Huh.
you. Go first.
Well,
I know
as my guest, why don't you go first, please?
Trey Anastasio. Done.
Yeah, we should have known that.
Yeah, Elliott Smith for you.
It probably is Elliott Smith.
There you go.
With a shout out to Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, I was gonna say Paige.
Hendrix is why I started playing, honestly.
Slash is the reason I started playing.
I was in I saw that on your thing. That's surprising to me.
I love Slash.
I was in a high school speech class, and someone did their speech on Jimi Hendrix when I was in like junior year, I think.
Did they dress up like Hendrix?
No, it was lame. I think they're just like, whatever, this is what Purple Haze sounds like. And I had such bad music taste that I didn't even understand.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Let's see.
Stash, Fish.
Ben
all right.
Ben Harper opinion.
Oh man, Ben Harper, another super influential guitar player.
For you?
Yeah, even
Wow.
though I haven't listened to him in forever, I used to love Ben Harper.
I think all of us can agree. We all know the song "Burn One Down." That's
Yeah, for sure.
And that line is such a cool.
Oh my
line.
god. Oh, Forever? Oh, come on, man. Such a good song. Love that.
Yeah, and I do love his drummer and I love his vibe. Ben Harper.
Whatever happened? The Innocent Criminals? Right?
What?
I think that's the name of the
Is
band.
that the name of the band?
Yeah. Now what happened to Ben Harper?
Where are y'all from? I'm from my mother.
I'm from Chicago originally.
I'm from New York
The
originally.
Midwest. I went to high school and college in Michigan. I'm also drinking a tiny espresso. Thank you very much.
That's right, we're
The
trying
dark roast. This is how I get it going.
First guitar.
My first guitar was an acoustic guitar I was borrowing from a friend of mine that I broke. It fell off of the couch and it busted, and I'm like, oh man.
That's
So I was like, dude, I'm Trey, my buddy Trey. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I broke your guitar. Here's $100. He was like, sweet. And it turned out way better than I thought it would.
My friend gave me an old classical guitar from his dad's music.
Ralph Lauren is very influential still.
Are they commenting? A new shirt?
Yeah.
Oh, hi from Israel. Hey, what's up, Israel? What's
going on, guys?
What time is it in Israel?
Cats.
Oh,
He's got cats, right?
Oh, cats. Yeah, I got cats. I love cats.
You know, please.
Actually, if you want,
This is all kind of possible because of a cat.
Yeah,
Are we going to tell the story?
yeah, we are really quickly.
right.
We're on Sean Daniels' channel now. My name is Ian Stitch, and if you Google Ian Stitch and Meow Mix, you'll see that I was on a game show a long time ago where I won a ton of money, and I quit my job and I started teaching guitar. So thanks to my cat,
The cat was a part of the game show that
yeah, he was in the game
he
show.
won.
Actually,
money for
he's
you.
still alive. I mean, that cat is still alive, and he's
That's
still annoying.
crazy.
5 a.m, he jumps in my face, and he's like, "Meow," and I'm like, "Get off!"
See,
my
that's why
face."
I don't have cats. I don't have any pets, and I probably won't ever have any pets.
No,
I am so low maintenance.
cats are low maintenance.
I'm more low maintenance than a cat, if you can believe that.
That's why I hear that. Let's say there's Fox News.
Oh, Carmen, my man Carmen.
Fox News. Yeah, good. This is actually more informational than that.
Well, let's not get
Morning list.
political.
No,
Ian.
we're not getting political now.
Jeez.
I will say that my beard looks pretty tight today.
Your beard's looking good, man.
It is. All right, so
good link for you.
what kind of questions you guys have? Lithuania. What's up, Lithuania? This is great.
I love it.
This
I love the international people.
This is amazing.
So good.
Look at this.
So good to see everybody.
So what are we doing here?
Well, we're gonna shoot do you do live together all the time? I did it once on his channel. This is the first time I've ever gone live.
I think that
here.
every other Friday around this time we'll be doing a live thing. You know.
Even though he makes me get up so early. This is not. You can tell by my eyes. This is not a normal time for me to be doing anything.
This is what are you talking
This is the only time that he has to come over and
I've
shoot
been
videos.
up since 5:30 a.m. because that's what I do. First 3 scales you should learn. Scale number 1, 2, and 3.
The major scale, the major scale, and the major scale.
The major
That's all
scale.
It is. Every
Every
scale
scale is just major scale.
you
Major
know?
scale. Know it.
I think we're gonna do some more videos on that.
Yeah, we should do stuff on the main channel.
We're thinking about doing an ultimate music theory package.
Oh yeah.
Just because, and I mean, we might sell it.
We might sell it.
But here's the thing, like, we really just want to make like a Hans Zimmer masterclass commercial together,
yeah.
but we need like a product to do that. So I think we're gonna do a music theory video.
Yeah. We have we have a Les Paul on the left and a Stratocaster on the right. I don't know, something like that. So we want to make a
And we'll do it in German accents.
favorite mode Dorian ?
No, you know it. If you watch the videos, you know our favorite mode is Lydian.
Lydian, playful.
Which is even more relevant now because I started playing the new Zelda game last night.
Oh, you did? And Zelda is written in Lydian.
The first video game I've played in years.
Yeah. Well, what is it? The Ocarina? That song? Dun, 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 dun. That's all Lydian. That's all Lydian stuff.
Fender. Yeah.
What?
I'm answering questions while you answer questions.
Okay, great. Went to bed with Ian and never lost video at 1 a.m. Waking up to you. Whoa.
Man, we got you.
That's a little.
You don't
too
even.
much.
Here's a little cab fare for you.
Oh, the Simpsons theme song is Lydian.
Yeah, Jens. Yeah, my man. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Jens. What's
Hans
up, buddy?
Zimmer. We might need Jens to be part of this video.
Yeah, Jens.
actually.
Where is Jens? Where are you, Jens?
Jens is in the.
I don't know.
Is it Norway?
Where are you, Jens? Like, where are you located?
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on, we're gonna wait. We know you're watching. You're here. Oh, you're in the Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
All right. Well, Sean just said he said he'd buy you a plane ticket and he'd come over here.
Did I say that?
Yeah, right there. He just said it.
You know what? For Jens, anything for Jens, man.
And-
Jens is an awesome jazz. For guys who don't know Jens,
Oh, yeah.
jazz master.
Jazz master.
Go to his channel, Jens Larson.
Clean explanations. Very like gentle soul. You know.
Another great beard. I would feel if Jens were here though, I would feel so inadequate being
okay.
next to two great beards.
That's right. Yes, you
But,
would.
you know.
Your thoughts on PRS
Custom S2. Awesome.
Yeah.
Because my buddy Sean, other Sean, has his here.
Oh yeah.
He's got that S2. That thing is like a killer. I would say it actually probably plays better than my Music Man, to be honest.
It's funny because I do love PRS, but the Music Man neck, like the neck on a Music Man, is awesome.
It really is. It's
awesome.
unique. The PRS is a little flatter, but it's cool.
Yes,
It's great.
keeping time, honestly. Okay, so let's talk about that. Do not. I'm gonna get such crap. Don't use a metronome. Okay, don't use a metronome.
It's so salty. So salty.
Yeah, he's
So early. I can't take it.
Don't use a metronome. The best thing to do, honestly, is to get some good speakers attached to your computer and go on YouTube and look up drum backing tracks and discover what beats per minute that you're comfortable with and play with the drum backing tracks and listen to the kick drum, listen to the snare drum, and just try to lock your hand. Remember, always swinging like a pendulum. Remember, just sit there and try to match the beat. And if you're concerned with timing, really it's about you have to train yourself to hear the timing and then train your brain to fire the synapses into your hand for the timing. So I recommend using
The science.
what? I recommend using backing tracks on YouTube, drum beats, instead of a metronome. Because of my
Whoa, that's on it.
what
like
is
next
that?
to a machine right now.
Beep, boop, boop. All right.
What do you guys think of the espresso look? Is it a good look? By the way, I'm still wearing my Dinosaur World admissions bracelet.
You went to Dinosaur World?
Yeah, I went to
When?
Dinosaur World Saturday.
How was it?
Oh my god. Well, I've been to Dinosaur World several times.
I've never been there.
Oh, we should go live from Dinosaur World next time.
On I-4 in Florida, there's a place called Dinosaur World, and they have this giant dinosaur on the outside. But just
It's
like
a giant T-Rex that overlooks like the freeway.
overlooks free.
It is awesome.
The best part about it is, up until 2 years ago, it had a giant arrow stuck right through its jugular.
What? I didn't see that.
Every time I drove by, I was like, "Who shot the arrow into its jugular?" And then sure enough, okay. So anyway,
You own a Les Paul? I don't. He's got an awesome Les Paul.
I have a Les
actually.
Paul. Yeah, and my can I
Please,
hock
go
it?
ahead,
I have
yeah.
really. I feel bad. I have a blues master class. At part one, it's a short thing. It's just the start. But I filmed the whole thing with my blonde top Les Paul.
I love that. That's a gorgeous Les
He
Paul.
actually had it for a while. It's a great Les Paul.
I think I tracked one song with it.
What?
I know. Yeah.
I gotta listen for it.
Did you wake up together?
No.
What?
No.
All right. No.
Learn how to sweep. So how can one learn how to sweep on acoustic guitar? It's easy. Learn how to sweep electric and then pick up an acoustic.
That's right. I'm not.
No.
I'm not a sweet master.
I'm not a sweep master either.
But I'm gonna start releasing these new tracks. Oh my god! And one of them has got like a sweep thing.
Really?
It's pretty cool. That rock stuff I've been working on forever.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting it fit, and it's coming out.
Do you guys think that Sean and I should take some of our modes with friends riffs that we did and
My man Trent.
make a full album? That was an
thing.
idea that we had, making a full album of our modes with friends.
Yeah,
songs.
kind of like a song to show the mode each time.
Yeah,
I think that's a great idea.
Actually, we released the album with notes and be like, track 2 consists of the Dorian scale, and like notes of like how to play along and improvise over it. That's actually killer.
There we go. Because they can be back.
I got cornflakes in my beard. Where? Anywhere? I usually do. So.
Cornflakes?
Yeah, I think one of my videos that I filmed, I had something in my beard halfway through it, and I'm like, and I throw it. I throw it. My cat comes and eats it in the
So
background.
that's a big deterrent for me ever having a huge beard.
Oh, I can't even tell enough food in this thing.
Yeah.
Columbia.
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Oh yeah, the 100 chords. So it was kind of a fight.
In pajamas, believe it or not, these are my pajamas.
You know, I actually put shorts on. I thought about doing this in pajamas. I had a moment there where I was going to, but then I was like, let's get professional about this.
Israel, can you speak on your feelings of Dave Matthews Band?
Some Dave Matthews Band is great.
Some Dave Matthews Band is great.
Oh my gosh, like is the
Jimmy Thing?
Under the Table and Dreaming?
Under the Table and
is a
Dreaming is
great,
one of the
great
tightest.
album.
Well, I think for me and Sean, Under the Table and Dreaming was the album that, like, you and I first heard Dave Matthews. And I will say that, like, actually, we both teach private guitar lessons, and actually have a student right now named Charles who is playing Satellite as a finger exercise.
Really?
Yeah. That's a sick song for a finger exercise without moving.
There's a lot of great. He's got a lot of great songs. I don't generally like. I'm not a huge fan of anything from like the last 12 years of his or whatever. But you know what? More power to him. His fans are super loyal, and I feel like he's good to his fans. Like that's like a big part of like what he does.
We're talking to you, Alex. We see you. You exist. You're right there,
man.
Alex.
Yeah.
Dave Matthews. The only comment I had about Dave Matthews was that everybody wanted to be like him, so everybody played guitar like him for 2 years, and then that's all they knew how to do. Anyway, so good.
Yeah, I get that. Crash is also a beautiful song, no matter how overplayed it is.
Who's doing the walk of Sean?
It's him today.
Yeah, I'm at Sean's right now. Yes, I
Yeah,
am.
welcome.
Yeah, I kicked his door down and said, "Wake up, we're going live."
We're gonna shoot some videos on songwriting
Today.
Yeah. Yeah. See, this guy knows.
Well,
Under the Table
on
and
the
Crash,
table.
dude.
Yeah, Crash.
Yeah, Tim Reynolds, another awesome guitar player too, by the way.
True.
I think he's on there.
I think that he got a bad rap being the second light of Dave Matthews. You know what I'm saying? Like he could have.
But honestly, it's hard to say what. The thing that I love most about Dave Matthews is I feel like he brought, and the whole band brought interesting musical progressions to pop music.
Yes.
I suppose.
I'm with you.
Like his kind of chord voicings and stuff. At the time when I was learning it, when I was first starting out,
you didn't even know there
were
were
like
chords.
nothing like
like
like so much to say. Even playing that and just like interesting kind of like happier riffs that weren't just like straight up rock riffs.
Yeah.
So I'll always be grateful to Dave Matthews.
I'm always grateful to Dave Matthews,
even though I don't listen to him.
Absolutely. What about your feelings on the band?
Feelings on the band?
Great. I was just teaching The Weight.
Yeah.
I was just teaching it like 2 days ago. Great band.
That's the band song you chose to teach was The Weight. It's the only song people know by the band.
No, well, it was by request.
People who don't know.
It was by request.
Yeah. I saw the documentary, right?
What was that? Oh, you showed the documentary.
Last Waltz.
Last Waltz.
Is that what it's called?
Great.
It's great. It's fantastic. I've never really listened to the band too much though. I mean, solid band. Great documentary for sure.
We got a question.
Cheeseburger, what's up, man? You guys live in the West Coast. We live on
the West Coast.
Florida.
Yeah,
Florida.
So
of Florida. Yeah.
We what was when did we first start playing? That was a question.
Oh, I guess I started playing when I was 16, 17, my senior year of high school.
13 or 12, 13.
After you heard Zeppelin from your sister.
Jesus.
Watch that video.
That's right.
Hear
okay, let's see. I started playing because of Robert Johnson. Wow.
You must be.
Wow. That's, no, but Robert Johnson is not something. Oh, hey, Tom, what's up? I got your tried to do the Stitchmaster theme last night. It didn't work. Why didn't it work out?
What? It's just chromatics.
That guy's.
You can do it, man.
No, he made a video. Did I show you this? He made a video of him extending the Stitch Method riff. It's awesome. I pinned it on the video. I got your message, by the way, Tom. I'll send you a reply. Tom is considering like a move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, down to FL. He
Cool.
wants to know what it's like.
It's great. I like Florida. Now, you can get in trouble just moving to any part of Florida.
Yeah.
There are pockets of Florida you need to understand which part to go. Like everything you hear on the news about Florida is true.
It's true.
But there's certain parts.
Yeah, we have a wall built around our town.
We live in like we live in a civilized. I mean, look at this. We live in a civilized part of Florida.
That's true. Lil Wayne is best inspiration for all guitar players. Sure, I don't know what you
Wheezy.
drank. Don't know what you drank this morning.
Wheezy
But
for
cool,
life, man.
Cool.
all about.
Let's see. I started because I felt the blues inside my soul. That's awesome. That's like
Best amp for home practice. I like the little Fender ones. See, the Fender G-Deck 30 was the perfect home practice amp, but they stopped making it.
was that the one I have or you have?
Yeah. We both have it.
both
Because
have
I bought one for the studio.
Right, the MIDI one? Is it the MIDI one or the one next to it?
The one in the studio. That is
yeah, GD30 was great.
GDEC 30.
GDEC, sorry.
So if you can find a GDEC 30, there are different models of it. The latest one is such a good amp.
I think for ease of use, honestly, I love the Line 6 Spider 4 15-watt amp for a practice amp. I think it's great. The reverb is fantastic. It doesn't have, you know that thing where like amps like on 0, 1, 2 you get nothing else, and like 2.2 it's like boom.
Yeah.
It's very
People
smooth.
hate on the Spider Line 6 amp all the time, but it's like it's $100.
Yeah, it's $100.
There's no better amp for $100. Like it's like you're trying to like track like a metal album with the Spider Line 6.
See, yeah, but tubes, I get it, but you don't need to practice with tubes.
Yeah,
like I practice unplugged all the time.
Yeah, and then you know they never burn out. Like digital amps don't burn out.
Yeah, so tubes are great for performance and when you want to record and you want to, but like there's no need to practice on a tube amp and heat up the whatever room you're in right now and spend the $1,000. Like just get a practice amp.
But if you really if that's important to
yes.
you, AC4 Vox AC4.
Yes,
that's an awesome like practice tube amp. I got one of those.
Let's see, my old band was able to perform small gigs. 51, 51 Line 6.
Whatever.
The sound man plugs it on the output.
People hate on Line 6 all the time. That's nonsense. They work too. Like I've had kids who've had Line 6s for like 10 years seemingly.
Yeah.
All the hate. I don't get the hate.
Did they still make crate amps? Back in the day, crate amps used to
I had a crate.
I loved crate amps. They were great. But then
I was never a fan of mine. I mean, it just didn't sound good.
It had. I know you're
to the question about the guy's solid state amps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can record with solid state amp. The thing that I've noticed recording wise, solid state amps, Roland Cube, also a good one.
Roland JC120. That's an awesome solid state amp.
Yeah.
The JC120 is an absolutely great solid
That's
state
the one with like the famous chorus one?
Yes, the jazz chorus one.
Yeah, it's like a model after the jazz chorus thing.
So good.
Yeah, some things, I think chords didn't sound good on my crate solid state amp. Lead stuff sounded really good, but chords just whatever.
I hear you.
Yeah.
The Bogner. We have a story about a lizard who lived in the Bogner amp for a long time at a store that we were at. I was looking at practice amps.
Guitar Center paying us for this?
Yep. Here, give me my check. Yeah. No. It's funny because I
met Bogner at Guitar Center actually.
He met Bogner. Wasn't he wearing like a purple
Oh my god.
suit?
And so I used to work at Guitar Center in Las Vegas and Bogner came in to do this demo and I was like working it and it was amazing. So the dude's like 8 feet tall. Like he's a gangly 8 feet tall.
Oh my god.
He's talking about The Alchemist.
Oh yeah,
right when he came out, and he said how he was like researching like ancient metalworkings, like in the making of The Alchemist, and he's wearing like a all purple clown suit with like a giant hat, and he had like his girlfriend was there.
And this guy's a millionaire, huh?
Yeah, I don't know, but it was amazing talking about
The Alchemist.
Yeah, my Bogner experience is pretty fantastic.
Oh. You don't like it?
The worst jazz amp ever made.
Well, I didn't use it for jazz. I thought it was great for rock. It had such a nice clean tone.
Yeah.
What is your favorite vid lesson for playing leads over backing tracks? What's the greatest vid?
I feel like I haven't made one. You know what's sad? I've never really watched a lot of guitar video lessons.
Either have I.
Like I watch his sometimes just to maybe like troll him.
And I watch his, so I
yeah,
comment
but
on it.
I honestly don't know. I watch Jens's actually.
Jens's I do. Actually, I knew about Jens before I even started YouTube. So, but I mean, just for his presentation of jazz.
But that's also too because I never did jazz really, other than like I can play 7 chords. I'm a jazz player, major 7, major 7.
Well, it's funny. Somebody asked right there, how can you make chords more ambient? And like I'll just talk about again my favorite Trey Anastasio. We talked about really there's 4 types of chord bases, 5 really, but you have your major, your minor, right? You have diminished, augmented, and dominant. And dominant, even though it's a major chord base, but like if you know the sounds of those chords and then you can play it and you know the scale in which it comes from, you can add those scale tones, and that's how you add the ambience. Ambience to me is when you add more tones that help compete with the chord, and all of a sudden there's no tonal center anymore, and it's like becomes a very diluted mix of chord. That's my answer.
Or you just stack delays and reverb wash it and just play a single note
with the Empress reverb.
Honestly, it's the Empress. It's just so expensive.
How much is that thing?
I think it's like $400 or $500 or something like that.
I wanted one. No way,
dude.
All right, sorry.
Cathedral's where if you're gonna spend money, get the Cathedral because it's like $200.
Yes, G&L, fantastic.
Yeah,
G&L is yes.
I played a G&L Telly. That's the only one I've played.
I played a couple G&L Strats. Awesome guitars.
They're just as good as the Fenders for sure.
If not better. I'm not gonna lie to you.
When it comes down to like the real minutia of like guitar brands, I'm probably not the guy to be like reviewing them. I'm so not picky. Again, to my low maintenance It's like whatever. This thing stays in tune. It plays decently.
That's right.
It's good guitar.
So so I guess let's re-mention we're gonna start trying to do some like songwriting. I'd love to hear a discussion on 9th, 11th, 13th chords. Okay, well the 9th chord is a 9th chord, the 11th chord is 11th. I'm kidding.
Jerk. These are my people, Ian.
No, that's Tom.
Be
I know
polite.
Tom.
Okay.
We're gonna do we're gonna try some songwriting videos. So I just want to hear like what kind of songwriting stuff do you have questions about? That's the thing.
Like just basic chord progressions, adding melody to it.
Melody, harmonies. There's so much. It goes progression, minimalism, crazy math rock. You know.
I think we're gonna start out with just like general progressions.
Yeah, progressions.
Be like, listen, just pick a number.
Yeah.
You know, it's like pick a number, pick a time signature,
Yeah.
and pick a tempo.
Yeah, and pick
that's kind of what it comes.
And pick an emotion.
Pick a friend and an emotion. That's pretty good too. Yeah.
Is this guy?
Melody.
Is this guy watching right now? Like that Instagram post that just popped up?
I didn't read the
Okay,
Instagram.
okay.
I don't know. Maybe.
Favorite Zeppelin song? Damn, it's so hard.
Rain Song for you, right?
Shut up.
That is hard.
That is hard. I mean,
dude, I was doing the Kashmir video a couple weeks ago,
Yeah.
and I was like, this song is ridiculously good.
Yeah, it is minimalistic. You know, but for songwriting is the same for a long time. I couldn't get enough of that. No quarter. Sometimes I can't get enough of. I don't know.
That's so hard to say.
Braun Your Stomp. Another one like
That you can't. That's not your favorite Zeppelin song.
Maybe it is. Talk about
How many more times? That's how many more times I feel is Zeppelin in its purest form, because it's like such the simplest riff that nobody else could rock out so hard.
But that other part, the dum 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 pow, that's awesome to me.
How many
I
more
missed it.
times? That's my answer.
There's so many.
How many more times?
Do you guys think, hey, I'm gonna play the minor third and the seventh and go back to the root? No. There was a question about like soloing. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, my man Cheeseburger, he knows what's up.
How many? Honestly, I think I always think about directional intent when I'm soloing live. Like, do I want to go this way or do I want to go this way? Like on a piano, do I want to go this way or this way? And I let my fingers just crawl. Have fun.
Rating progression is cool. All right.
Thoughts on how to get some chemistry going when jamming for the first time. You gotta watch Modes with Friends, the Mode Bro.
Be a Mode Bro.
We have a video about jamming. We have a video about jamming on there. There is even reference to the Albert King in that song.
Talking about how many more times?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have an
sure.
Albert King album. Oh, so is that Defiantly or Definitely?
That's definitely Deep Purple.
Okay, Deep Purple.
Man, Deep Purple's so awesome. Why have I gotten into? Why don't I like Deep Purple as much as I should, Ian? I don't dislike Deep Purple.
Yeah, every time I hear a Deep Purple song, I'm like, that was awesome. But I'm not like, I'm with you. I don't really listen to a lot of Deep Purple.
It doesn't grab me like Zeppelin does. Even though those players are all like Richie Blackmore was like the man.
Yeah, he was the man.
Like, it's ridiculous.
You know what it is? And again, don't get me upset. I think that Led Zeppelin is the whole package. I'm not taking away from Deep Purple, but like, you know, John Bonham, John Paul Jones, Robert Plant, and Jimmy Page, like, they're the ultimate. And if I listen to Deep Purple, maybe subconsciously I'm like, bass player.
I'd rather be listening to Zeppelin.
Yeah, the bass playing's not my...
I get that. Yeah, that could be how I...
Blackmore is phenomenal.
Blackmore's ridiculous. I remember this kid was like, can we learn the solo to Highway Star today?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I looked up like, oh my god,
Yeah,
you're never gonna be able to play this.
Yeah.
I know you don't practice. There's no way you'll ever be able to play this.
You say Highway Star we was talking about. We were just talking about AC/DC. Favorite AC/DC song? I don't know. Hell's Bells I was just listening to. I think it's a good riff. I don't know. There's I mean...
I've had Thunderstruck, I guess.
I don't mean to sound rude, but like AC/DC, you heard one, you heard it all. So
Andrea's my girl.
What's up, Andrea?
What's up?
She doesn't even know my name. Thanks.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
She knows you.
What's my name, Andrea? Let's see this happen.
Yeah, come on. It's like in the title. Muse. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Muse. Finally. See, that's all I really want to talk
Muse.
about is Muse.
How do you guys?
I'm going to see Muse in a couple months. May?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah.
It was Andrea. Don't
Andrea,
troll. Don't
yeah.
troll. No, because she can't troll because she doesn't know my name, and she's sitting there, she's panicking, she's sweating.
She's in school right now. She's probably like in class.
Oh, but
She's
she has
probably
time.
in trouble.
She has time to be like, hold on, Mrs. Benson. I got
Ah, look at that.
Oh, hi,
There we
Andrea.
go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay,
Comment blocked you.
You have my name blocked in your channel?
I don't know how to comment block anything.
Yeah, either way. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you planning to do Skype lessons anytime for people outside?
Man.
I'm full of... I mean, we can...
Andrea, when will you do a new video? This isn't her feed.
Yeah.
You go live.
All right.
Stop.
Andrea, Andre, say goodbye. Okay, stop trolling us. Get your own life. No, I'm kidding.
Me and Andrea went to see Nora Jones the other day.
Where did she play?
The Ruth Eckerd Hall in Clearwater.
How was it?
So good.
Yeah, she's good.
So amazing.
I got invited to go see John Mayer in August at the arena.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. Alice in Chains, phenomenal. Okay, can we just talk about Alice in Chains for a second?
Sure, let's talk about it.
All right, Man in the Box. All right, I need all of you to do this.
Oh, so good, right?
Okay, here's the deal. Now, my channel is Stitch Method Guitar, and I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this, but I want you to listen. So you feel free to comment on any one of my videos. Okay, Man in the Box, love the song, but I have a funny feeling because we record songs, and usually the drum track records first. Right? And then the bass player to tighten up the kick drum, and then the guitar player rhythm track, and then the guitar player solo and lead vocal, something in order. If you listen to the solo of Man in the Box, which is awesome, I have a funny feeling they accidentally tracked 2 extra measures at the end, and when he wrote his solo to go play it, he played it, and if you listen clear as day with the last 2 measures, he goes from this awesome like Alice in Chains type solo, and then wham into this almost improvised Jimi Hendrix thing that does not fit.
Because he wasn't ready for it?
Yeah, and he was like, oh my God, what was that? And they're like, that was great. And he's like, yeah, that's what I meant to do. But you gotta listen to Man in the Box in the last 2 measures of that solo because it does not fit.
I've never noticed that.
We'll do it right now. Anyway, that's it. Okay.
Cool.
Anyway, so yeah, I think anything else?
I think we gotta get filming.
Yeah, we gotta film.
People.
Oh my God, we gotta go.
It's been beautiful waking up with all of you.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll keep doing this. I think we'll probably do it maybe on his channel next time.
Wait, hold on. The Stones rock. I
love the Rolling Stones. The older I get, the more I like the Rolling Stones. Like if you're like on, a lot of people say it's either the Beatles or the Stones. You got to pick one.
Yeah, no.
I know you don't, but it's like a personality test. Beatles or Stones, if you have to answer. Up until a few years ago, I was all Beatles, and now the scales have shifted. They've tipped. It's all about the Rolling Stones, dude.
I think
I love the Rolling
Stones. Can't You Hear Me Knocking is such a phenomenal song. Like, can't you hear me knocking?
So many.
Into the face. We gotta go. We gotta go film some songwriting, guys.
That's right.
All right.
So so good to see you all. We'll keep doing the live thing soon. But until next time, keep the questions coming.
Keep it classy, San Diego.
Keep it classy. Go over to this guy's channel. Do whatever.
Stitch Method if you want to.
Troll him for me.
Son of a bitch.
Let's get him good, guys.
Tom, best of luck next performance. I want you to film you playing the Stitch Method. I want to see the crowd reaction. And then I'm going to come and jump on stage with you.
All right, enough shameless self-promotion.
Bye, guys. Bye.